Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, Military Video Tech. Chinese naval ships have arrived in Papua New Guinea to issue a warning to US and Australia. Just hours after Washington held a summit for Pacific Island leaders overnight on Monday, a large Chinese training vessel made port in Papua New Guinea. The training ship will be in Port Moresby for several days, part of what's been described as a goodwill visit. However, it's likely to put the US and Australia on notice as Beijing continues to expand its military ties in the Pacific. The Chinese naval training ship Guang docked at Port Moresby, capital of Papua New Guinea, PNG, for a 3-day goodwill visit. It is the second stop of the ship Guang's ocean-going training and visit mission. The ship docked at Port Moresby at around 10 a.m., with over 300 midshipmen from the PLA Naval University of Engineering, PLA Naval Submarine Academy, and PLA Naval Aviation University on board. During the visit, both sides will carry out a series of activities including visits and exchanges, open day activities, and friendly football matches. The Chinese embassy in PNG will hold a reception celebrating the Chinese National Day aboard the ship. Diplomats from various countries and representatives of local people will be invited. The ship Guang departed from Qingdao, East China's Shandong province, on September 4, after a 22-day voyage and a visit to the Indonesian port of Surabaya. It docked at Port Moresby as planned, with 2 PNG naval midshipmen on board and participating in the training all the way. The ship Guang had visited Papua New Guinea once in October 2019, and this is its second visit to the country. In an example of Beijing's eagerness to expand its relations across the Pacific, a Chinese naval training ship docked in Papua New Guinea's capital today for a goodwill visit. Arriving in Port Moresby for the second time since 2019, training ship Guang and its 300 naval personnel will spend the next few days in Papua New Guinea. Hundreds of people greeted the ship as it arrived in Port Moresby, waving both nations' flags. Rear Admiral Zhu Jianda said while in Port Moresby, senior officers would hold meetings with their PNG counterparts. Those activities will enhance our mutual understanding, strengthen our mutual trust, and deepen our friendship, which will be very helpful to build the maritime community of shared future for us. Rear Admiral Zhu said, China and the Papua New Guinea are good friends, good partners, and good brothers. NG Defense Minister Win Bakri Daki gave the visiting crew a warm welcome. In military space, Papua New Guinea acknowledges that China's providing the military trainings to our defense officers, he said. He thanked China for bringing the ship to PNG and developing infrastructures. Economic, you're helping so much. Thank you so much. Last year, China committed to funding the construction of a military hospital at Port Moresby's Torama Barracks. China's ambassador to PNG, Zhang Fanhua, said he believed the two nations' political mutual trust has been consolidated. Asked whether China had motivated increased engagement with the Pacific Islands, the Biden administration official appeared to agree that it had. The White House used the Pacific Islands Summit to announce it had formally begun recognizing Cook Islands and Niue as sovereign and independent states, meaning diplomatic relations will begin with both. These milestones celebrate areas of change and demonstrate that with unshakable resolve and leadership, remarkable achievements are possible, said Cook Islands Prime Minister Mark Brown. During the visit, both sides participated in exchanges, open day activities, and football matches, while the Chinese embassy in PNG held a reception celebrating the Chinese National Day aboard the ship. Both sides are reportedly in discussions for the reconstruction of a military hospital at PNGDF's Torama barracks sponsored by the PRC, while PNG officials are reportedly scheduled to travel to China to sign a multi-million agreement for the hospital next month. PNG Defense Minister Win Bakri Daki said the PNG-China relationship is important for PNG and has benefited the country. As PNG continues to face the challenges in constant change in economic and security and religion, we need bilateral partners to work with us and assist us as we get through the challenges, he said. China is an important partner to PNG, and we look forward to more similar engagements through infrastructure, economic and human development, especially for our military force.